Let's do this.
Welcome back to another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. My name is Jacob. This is Joe. We have Rannon and Billy in the studio today. All cameras running. Billy's doing some switching.
We got some audio.
This is just a heck of an episode for you. I am excited. I'm excited because we're back to full strength.
We are. And actually, I was going to tell you the other day, you know how many episodes has it been since Trevor's been here?
A while.
6, maybe?
At least.
Yeah.
The other day,
Sorry, I didn't mean full strength if we're talking Trevor. It's just it's been so long.
No. But the other day I set up Trevor to be able to like switch stuff from here in case Billy isn't here, because I was like, you know how I had switched last week. If you weren't here for that episode, check it out.
It looked good.
I'm pretty humble, but I think the switching was pretty good. I asked Billy if he saw it.
Even watch it. What is he? What was he in another country or something?
Were you?
See,
okay.
We've got more tech for everybody too. Billy's got a new switching
Fancy.
gizmo.
Yeah, we showed on last week though. You were using it.
Yeah.
Switching gizmo. Well, Bill.
That's what they call it.
So since you ditched us, give us a little rundown of what was going on.
Sunday evening, ended up on a plane somehow, ended up in Fort Lauderdale.
Did it happen like at night of drinking started and then?
It was actually morning
Really?
of drinking, yeah, some eating,
Wow.
yeah. So ended up down in Fort Lauderdale, left out a cruise out of Miami. It was good.
Miami.
It was Royal Caribbean. They were really nice, good time, Nice. nothing to complain about. Went to their private island, Coco Cay. They got like a water park there and stuff, really nice beaches.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice because like I was walking a ton even on the boat because the boat's huge.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good.
What was the best place to eat on the boat? Because I've heard that their buffet is not always the greatest.
So the buffet was like okay. The main dining hall had like your nicer upper scale foods. The best place, honestly, was Sorrento's Pizza. Ooh.
Okay.
Just walk up, grab pizza whenever you wanted. It was a nice thin crust.
Thin crust?
Chris. So that was good.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Is it?
I will say I'm a little concerned about how easy it was to like just like walk like kind of on and off the ship. Like we had to like scan like our little like C-Pass card they called it. It was like a room key.
Okay.
But like normally you're supposed to like check alcohol and stuff back into the States. You can only have like 2/5 with you. And like
They didn't do
no
any of
one
that.
stopped me, no one questioned me. Like I only brought 2/5 back. I didn't break any laws or anything, but it was just kind of what it was.
Why didn't I grab more?
Right,
Yeah.
right. And we stopped in Nassau in the Bahamas, and they're like redoing their cruise port. Like no one there scanned my passport or anything.
Really?
It was kind of it was weird, man.
What the
How many people do you
Nice.
think you brought back from Nassau that weren't there originally?
I don't think any, but maybe.
It seems like you do by your line of talk.
I don't know, but
line of talk?
I was kind of a little bummed because like last time I went to Nassau was like 3-4 years ago, and like it was like pretty nice. Like it seemed like it was like kind of like an up and coming like tourist area. And
Would you say Nassau?
Nassau?
Nassau, Bahamas. Okay.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
tell me when you got it pulled up? Well, I'll share with the group.
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
So wasn't it last time you were in Nassau you got to make that wine?
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you get to do anything like that this time? Because I always thought that was interesting.
We were supposed to make chocolate at the same resort.
Oh, you were telling me about
But
that.
that got canceled, so that was a bummer.
Oh,
We did, like,
okay.
a food tasting tour, but we only got to go to 2 of the places we were supposed to taste food at because there was like a miscommunication with the bus drivers. And so we only got to go to the 2 places. One was the distiller, and one was like a little like
What were they distilling? Like was it like rum? Okay.
rum. Yep.
Sorry to interrupt you. Just move your mic up a little bit.
Up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Tilt
do
it. There you go. More. Yeah, there you go.
Try to cover your face up.
Let it capture
Yeah, there you go.
the audio you're spitting out.
Yeah, so we only went to like 2 of the 4, so that was kind of a bummer. But then like the bus driver just like, oh, like I'll show you like the real Bahamas.
We were
We,
like, I don't want to see the real Bahamas.
So like we like go up over the hill they call it, and it was it was as you would imagine poverty on a tropical island to look like. It was kind of sad. It was kind of scary.
So I've got pictures pulled up right now, and what's weird to me though, Billy, is
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how like the first like 3 pics in here is like from space, like with a satellite taken? You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually, the cruise ship dropped us off in space first. We took those pictures.
No, not NASA.
No, that he brought the.
Oh, that's probably because I
Not
typed in
NASA.
NASA.
Really? That's hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay.
NASSAU.
I
Yep.
figured Billy just brought the drone
I knew
with
that.
him.
I thought it would
Flew the drone
correct
way
it
up
for
and got
me.
that.
I thought about it, but I didn't like know what kind of drone laws they had there. So
Probably not.
Don't want to test that.
yeah,
Well, they let
So
him walk
that's-
on and
that-
off
you see,
the
like,
ship
the
without
pyramid
anything.
thing? That's Atlantis. Like, you ever see those commercials for? Like,
Yeah, that's in NASA.
yeah, it's like an island like across from the city, kind of.
Oh, okay. You ever been there?
things to do.
Nice.
So the tourists are
NASA,
on property. If they
Bahamas.
work up enough money, though, they can get over there and hit that water slide.
Right.
Like, is it a really, really big island or like?
No, it's 7 by 22 miles.
Take the computer
wow.
off. Take the computer off the
300,000
screen, will you?
people live there. Only like I think a total of like 400,000 people live in the Bahamas
And 300,000 live in
on that
Nassau.
island. Yeah, and then Freeport has like 50,000. The other 50,000 are just amongst the other 40, 50 islands, whatever.
That's wild.
Yeah,
How's the ship?
it was nice.
How big was it? Trying to
it-
get comparison for like, because our cruise is the first one I'm ever going to be on,
Yeah,
and so I'm trying to like figure out.
I think it's going to be about the same size. I think 4,500 people fit on this boat, and I want to say it's like 4,400 fit on.
Oh, it's like 55.
Oh yeah, so ours is
Yeah.
going to be bigger that we're going on in May.
But like, what kind of things are on the ship then? Like that for that amount of people? I mean, how many decks? Like,
There were 14 or 15 decks. Like 14 and 15 were like there's like a club, I think, on 15. 14 was like there was like a rock wall and like a basketball court.
oh, okay.
And then like pool deck was on like 11. So like it was like 11, pool was open in the middle, and then like it like worked itself up. So there was like another deck around the pool that just like overlooked the pool. Didn't actually have a pool. There was like mini golf up front.
That's sweet.
And then they had like an ice rink where they had like a Disney on Ice type like event.
Wow.
And then we saw 2 plays, and there was like a comedian, a magician.
When you say
stuff like
Disney
that.
on Ice, it makes me think like they had like
Mickey Mouse on skates.
Mickey Mouse, but it wasn't Mickey Mouse. It was like
Oh, like off-brand Mickey Mouse.
Vinnie Mouse, Vinnie the Mouse. You know what I mean? Wish Disney.
Wished, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, that sounds like an awesome time. Were
Did you
you?
get- Did you get seasick at all or anything?
I did not. I took.
Or
a
was
lot
there
of-
any like rough waters per se?
Yes. So the first night we got out, I was like kind of nervous because the last one we went on the last cruise, it was like really bad.
Mhm.
Like I was like all over the boat. I fell down some stairs. Like it was not good. I don't
Drinking
know if that was
or-
the drinks or
okay.
the water, but
Maybe a
combination of
combo.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not feel the boat really rock until the day at sea. So we left from Fort Lauderdale, went to the private islands. The next day we were at sea, and that night they just like took off. We went out like into the Atlantic and like came back, and as soon as we started to get like past like the our archipelago of islands, it was like,
Can you feel it? And you're like laying in bed.
yeah. When I got back, it was worse because I'm like walking around my house looking at the floor, and the floor is like moving because it fucks with your.
Yeah.
Well, if you're already drunk, that's already happening. But when the
Yeah.
floor is actually moving.
So
like
what you got to
that-
do is you got to keep drinking until you get home, and then when you sober up, you'll be normal again.
Maybe.
So you got to stay drunk until you're in your house.
You think it's drunk that gets you your sea legs?
Yeah. Why do you
Oh,
think
you mean, like,
pirates
when you got
did it?
back from
That's
the-
why they drank
all
so
the
much
rum.
rum. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Bro, my Google Chrome crashed. I was trying to show you guys pictures of it, and my Chrome crashed, and now it won't open.
So it
again.
is your
You gotta
computer.
get Opera.
Yeah, let me.
I've been trying to
restart it.
send him some videos
Do you want me to send
for my
pictures?
phone.
Can't be using Chrome.
No, let me restart. Let me restart. Brandon, Chrome is the
I
most
just wanted to,
used.
I'm just poking it.
Most used fucking browser in the world.
Anywho, what was the weather? Any rain? Any
it
rainy
was
days?
like-
Nice and warm.
No rain. It was like high 70s, low
Oh, that
80s.
sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm ready for a vacation. I feel like everybody was just gone. Steven Ralla told me that because they were parked next to you in Nassau. Whenever they were there, the boat that was next to them, the yacht, was one of the yachts that like a couple seasons ago was on the like.
That was just out in the water when COVID happened.
No, it was parked. What?
That like was stranded out at water. I thought you were gonna say it was
No,
one of those
there-
yachts that
it was
was.
one
They were
of
like,
them-
nope, you gotta stay out there.
It was one of them from the TV show. There's a TV show.
Below Deck?
Yeah,
I
Below
watch
Deck.
Below Deck all the time.
Yeah, so that yacht.
Dude, I'm watching a
that
new
yacht
episode
was on
of that.
Below Deck, and like
That's
some
cool.
of the crew were like on the
St.
show.
David?
No, because they change yacht every season.
Well, yeah, but there's also multiple different versions of Below Deck. There's 3 different Below Deck shows. Below Deck Adventure, Below Deck Down
You
Under.
don't care that much.
It's pretty good. It's pretty.
Rala-
it's a cool
so
show.
Rala
Right? If you
watches
like
it?
Nautica
I've
shit.
seen
And,
You have?
clips off of it.
Apparently, some of like the college kids that were on their boat like went over and were like talking to him about it and stuff because they like recognized it by its name.
That'd be so fun too. Like I've watched that show and I thought because I like
you could work that.
the production stuff. I could. That would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
But being on the production crew of one of those would be even more fun because you're
Where
witnessing
the hell do
all
you
the
stay?
shit.
Do they have a second ship that
Yeah,
follows
dude.
it?
No, dude. Those ships are gigantic. The one I
No, I
watch,
know, but, like-
they're on a super yacht, so it's fucking huge.
Still.
We were talking to our waiter. In like the main dining hall, and he was saying how like they have to sleep like below deck 1, like in like the belly of the ship, and they had like a room that was like 100 square feet, and it was just a bunk bed. It was them and one other person, and they're at sea. Their contract is 7 months at a time.
Oh God.
How much do they get paid?
It can't be good. I mean,
Oh, you didn't
it's
ask?
international water. No, I didn't ask. I gave him a good tip. I didn't ask.
Fair enough. Yeah, look up one of these super yachts. I want to see how big they are, and look up at where they stay. I feel like it seems weird if like the whole production crew stays on the yacht too.
Fuck. Everything is
dingy
starting
back
up on
and
my
forth.
computer, so it's like
It's okay.
super yacht. I'm just gonna look up how big they are. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they see you're back. I'm glad that you were safe.
But Billy, watching this show, I've been watching it recently, and it has been gotten me. It's been
It
gotten
has
me.
been gotten.
It's been gotten me. It's been. It's been getting me excited to go on our trip.
Have you've never been on a cruise either?
I've never been on a cruise.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
You have?
No.
Okay, I'm excited because like watching this, I know we're not gonna get this type of like it's gonna be fun and luxurious, but I've heard it's like a gigantic hotel on on the water. Like
what I
compared to
hear.
this, where it's like one group, like this would be sweet.
Why don't you buy one?
I was like, why don't we do
Podcast
this
money?
Why don't we do this for Billy's bachelor party?
Pull up the boat. MSC Seaside.
How much it would cost? The what? MSC side?
MSC
The one.
Seaside.
That's the one we're going on. Brandon, you do anything fun this weekend?
I do not.
Nothing at all?
Whew.
Nothing's fun.
Oh, okay.
This thing looks like
Fair
a
enough.
futuristic
Except for on
boat, dude. Is this a newer boat?
I don't know.
It's
what
a
it
big
was.
one, so it makes
it
me
is
think
large.
it's probably pretty new.
Here.
Can you like go full screen on one of these? Some of us with bad vision are struggling.
Wow, this image
Yeah, that did not help.
is shit. We're not gonna be able to read any of this text.
I can't read it.
Yeah, because it's
Joe's like, you're just blind.
because they
I can read it fine.
they fucking nothing is this size anymore on the internet. You export everything in
Okay.
the biggest size possible.
What's the next one?
Can't make
There's
small.
one right there in the bottom left. Is that the same picture? That's the one we're on. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I guess here. Let me just zoom into this. That's not gonna. Yeah. Oh. They're like, nope. Look
Oh,
at how
that's
small I made
hilarious.
it. Oh,
That's
there
a
we
nice pool area.
go. Okay, here we go.
no. Wow. How
Oh, sweet.
So 5,100.
God damn it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's huge, dude.
50.
What is this? Can I click this? What's this mean?
What's this mean?
What is this button?
What does this button do?
Don't worry, we're figuring this out. One button at a time.
Oh, original page. Okay, here we go.
We-
Okay.
That's a nice pool.
Okay, key facts.
Okay.
1,060 feet long,
Like more than 3 football fields.
How long is a football field?
5,119 guests it can
300
hold.
feet.
236 feet. That's not that tall.
That's like almost 24 stories.
I mean, yeah, but
So imagine 12 of your houses stacked on top of each other.
yeah, but for how long it is, I'd expect it to be like
It's a quarter of its height and length.
a clothes hanger going through the water.
Close to a cruise ship before?
No, they're
You're gonna
huge.
shit your pants.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
I know. That's what I mean. Like, I'm wondering if we're gonna
That's
even
what he
need.
means.
Are we even gonna need sea legs? Because like, will we feel the cruise you just went on? Was the boat as big as this one, or was it smaller?
It might have been like 60 feet shorter. Like it was very much the same. About the same
And you're
size
saying
as
you
this.
could still feel the water?
Yeah, I think it was 100.
No
So,
matter
I mean-
how big it is, you'll be able to feel
Yeah.
the water,
So
even if it's
that's
an aircraft
dope.
carrier. Like
I'm nervous for that, but I'm also excited for that.
Just take Dramamine beforehand. Everyone needs to take Dramamine.
I'm
That
not
is-
doing it.
What?
You can't
What
make
is
me.
this?
You can't make me.
It's 2 little pills, and you take them.
He's not telling you what they are.
fuck?
They're 2 little pills, Bill.
Just take these, Joe.
Just
You
take them.
You can read the container. I don't know what's in it, but
I think
it
Bill's
was
gonna be
It's just 2 little pills on the container. It just says 2 little pills.
just take and enjoy. That's what they say.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it says 11 dining venues.
What's
That's
GERT?
a lot.
What does that mean? Do you know what this means, Raymond?
That's like
It's
gross
weight.
tonnage.
Okay. Gross tonnage. Damn. Ton speed, 21 knots. That's, oh, wow, this is a slow ship.
Bro.
I'm kidding. That's pretty fast.
for how big it is, that's pretty.
Bro, what the fuck? My computer just died. What? Look at that.
Joe
Switch
literally.
back to it, Billy.
Joe was talking.
it's
No
not even
signal.
showing.
Joe was
It's
talking
showing me like a
so
death
much shit
screen.
because my phone wouldn't send something to his computer. He's like, "Your phone, man. Your phone must be wrong. There's something wrong with your phone."
Probably because that kid, I'm not going to name him, but you guys all know him, at a wedding probably 4 months ago, fucking came up. And I've had such great luck with this computer at weddings and people not spilling drinks on it.
He dumped a drink on it.
And he was, you guys all know him. You guys all know
I
him.
hate it when you're drunk.
And he fucking spilled his drink. He was like, what about that? And I'm like, we had one song left to go at the
Okay.
end. Time out, time out. Oh, he knows him?
Is that who it is?
Oh, is
See, he's
it?
spelling it out.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Look it, ready? Your brother's name,
Okay.
and then a brand that used to make basketballs.
Little Olympus. Her first name is Little, right?
What?
Little Chili.
Oh. I was like, what? Okay.
I always thought.
That's okay. That's all right.
No. They used to
We're
make.
gonna play this game.
They used to make basketballs.
Okay. Can you stand up and act it out? We're doing
Act
some
it out?
yeah charades.
How it
Him?
happened.
Or
Yeah. Yep. We have
His
to
last
guess.
name?
Yeah.
No,
yep.
like how it happened.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Right?
I don't know all of it.
I was
I
like
just
right-
want some charades.
I was like right here, and I was like this, and he comes up and he goes, "Hey, can I?"
Your
and,
cup
like,
still has some
somebody
water.
walks by him, and then he goes, and I'm. And
You- Joe
sitting
grabbed
there
him by
like-
the collar and said, "What the? What's happening?"
No, I was like, at first I grabbed it, and I'm like, at first I didn't even react. I was like, nice. Nice.
That's all you can do.
And then I literally, all I did was grabbed a little towel I had, went like this, since my computer was the one playing the song that the whole dance floor was dancing to. And I'm like, hopefully this song doesn't just stop. And then we ended the night, and I unplugged my computer and like
Dumped
started,
it out.
yeah. It literally, alcohol was just dripping out of it, and I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't throw any rice in it or anything. Like, I don't have a bag big enough to
Yeah.
fucking, I should maybe do that. Maybe that's
Um,
what's.
Speaking of production stuff, though, Joe's been working hard for the podcast. Going through all of our YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, last week I
Wanna tell
actually.
us about it?
So if you've watched the podcast up to now and you've been a fan, we appreciate it. But
We
a
love
lot of
all
our
you.
videos were not time stamped, and it's really nice when you're on Google or when you're on YouTube watching a podcast and it tells you the topics that we talk about, and you just want to skip to it. You can click that right there. 2 different ways you can get to it. On the taskbar, like the play bar, you'll see them. When you click that, if you click the little title right there, it'll pop them all up on the right, or just go to the description. They're all in there. But for the longest time, guys, I had taken so long. I was lazy with it, and I was like, I'm just going to upload the video, blah, blah, blah. And now, the other week, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the time, delegate it to this. And I sat through all of our old episodes. I didn't sit through them. I like skimmed through like, oh, that's a new topic. Oh, that's a new one.
Time stamped it.
Time stamped everything.
That's sick.
Luckily, on our podcast website, there was like maybe 3 episodes out of the 18 I did that were already time stamped. But now, if you'd like to go back and look at some lore, learn why we're called Jokes with Mike and Dave,
That's an important one because everybody
time
asks that.
stamped. you can go right to the video and click it and learn right then and there.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
thank
Which
you,
actually,
Joe. I
that
appreciate that.
reminds me, that's another thing we could add to it. Sorry, there's a little behind the scenes talk. I'm making it quick. a little time marker stamp. So you click it when we switch to a new topic, and then it actually in the video it automatically makes a marker. So when I upload to YouTube, they're automatically
cool.
there. Yeah,
That'd be so.
and then all I have to do is just name them.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
That's
Boom.
smarter.
Boom.
Efficiency.
Shakalaka.
Efficiency. Getting this shit out to you as quick as we can. Which reminded me, we should start
Doing 2 a
streaming.
week?
No, we should start streaming.
Yeah, we definitely should do this.
I mean, we could literally just click another button and be.
Yeah,
able
we
to
should
stream
do
onto
we should
YouTube.
do these live, and then we
We
should
could have our chat right there and be like
Another one.
We should do 2 a week.
a week.
I'm down for it.
What would they be on? I wouldn't be able to host another one. You guys should host another one, and I'll be producer.
Okay. All right, Bill. We'll
excuse
come
me.
up with it.
Okay.
What would it be about?
Well, I just said we were going to talk about it.
okay.
I don't know what it would be about. Jesus. Mountains?
Yeah.
Down.
Valleys.
Nice.
Rivers even.
Did my computer screen make you think of
Plateaus?
that? Did my computer screen make you think of
Get
that?
controversial, but Midwest Plains.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. Let me open up my Discord that closed.
Well, this last weekend, I had an exciting weekend. I got to drive
Try to airdrop those now.
like forever amount of hours. So I went.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were driving constantly. I had a very nonchalant, relaxing weekend here.
Well, it was last Sunday I drove down to Detroit and back. And then I sent it to your phone on accident. Okay. Converting. You declined it. Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out this is in. Oh, wow.
Wow,
It worked.
it did work.
Okay. So
Oh my god. Okay.
last Sunday I drove down to Detroit and back, not like this Sunday, but the Sunday before. And then
Well, kind of.
I did drive down this Sunday too. And then Friday after work, I drove to Traverse City, spent the night in Traverse City. It was awesome. Took the dogs downtown. They loved it. Got so many pets. Actually, something really crazy. People know where we're at, right? It doesn't really matter. Thank you. Now we all have it.
My eyes are red as fuck, bro.
it doesn't
Same.
We were
Wow, thanks.
We were-
Doesn't.
we were walking downtown, and this car like pulled up next to us, and like this girl jumped out and like asked to pet the dogs, but she had like an Oilers sweatshirt on, and I'm just like, that's crazy.
Downtown
What a small-
Detroit?
No,
Oh.
Traverse City.
Travis, sorry.
But I was like, that's crazy.
Did you know her?
No, she was young. I don't know. She had a Mount Pleasant Oilers sweatshirt on. But I was like, that's
We were
crazy.
like, do you live on Pickard Road?
Yeah, I was like, I was trying to dox her for this. I was like, what's your address?
Where do you
Where are you?
do you live in Isabella County?
Before
That'd
you-
be such a weird question.
Before you pet the dogs.
we
no,
only
but
let people from Isabella County.
Doxed.
People already know.
Other things have, yeah.
I'm kidding.
I've literally,
I'm kidding,
I
man.
whisper one word a day about Joe's address. I'm just waiting for someone to decipher it. Every podcast, I drop one hint.
7. I don't even know if there's a 7 on it.
I don't either. Joe's like, you shut the fuck up right now.
I did get a speeding ticket by your house the other day. It was
Really?
further down, yeah.
Saturday, I saw a cop pull somebody over, and I was gaming with Buddy, or it was last.
What kind of
weekend.
car was it?
It was funny because I literally was like gaming, and then I went to go open up the blind, and I saw a cop out there, and I pulled it down immediately when I saw a cop, and I'm like, hi. He probably was like, thought I was like, oh, there's a cop out there.
That's funny.
I'm kidding. I told Buddy about it, and he was like, you should go out on your porch and be like, get off my.
Move it
That's
along.
funny.
Yeah.
So what happened to you getting pulled over?
Me? It was, I woke up in Miami. I flew home. I then.
That all had to do with you
drove-
getting pulled over?
Yeah, because then I was rocking, right? I'm still rocking. I'm driving
Oh,
the
that
car.
makes
I'm
sense.
rocking.
Kept hitting the accelerator
Yeah,
a
you
little
know
too
what I'm
much.
saying? No, I put it
Rocking
on-
into
I'm rocking. I'm rolling.
I put it on cruise at 70, which is too fast for this road. And then I called yesterday and I paid it. But he only wrote me for 5 over, so it was only 1 point. I
That's
was
not
going to
bad.
go fight it because, like, if he doesn't show up, then, like, no points, right? But they said if I fought it and he did show up, he was going to raise it to 3 points. So I was like,
Just paying it.
That's
pay
all.
it.
Can they threaten you like that?
I don't know, man.
Assholes.
If you exercise your civil right,
We'll
make it worse.
That's fine.
well, that's kind of fucked.
But yeah, so we're in Traverse City.
Oh, that's a cool
Did a
pic.
few things.
Finally sent to my phone.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
AirDrop it to my computer now. It'll work.
Oh, I gotta send you the other one.
Yeah. So
So then I was in Traverse City, drove back home Saturday evening, then Sunday morning drove down to Detroit for a Wings game, which I'm sending a couple videos to Joe to show because I was able to get videos of the Wings scoring, which was pretty exciting. They won 4-3. It was a great game.
Woohoo!
Lots of good drinking that day. I was severely hungover on a Sunday afternoon. And then Monday, I drove down to Detroit again to pick up Steven Rowland from the airport.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
Someone's
just there
driving.
back.
You need a Tesla. I'm kidding. You need a Lucid.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Are those the
I will
things?
say, so
saw
like,
one.
I was driving Steph's car. I know this is an interesting podcast topic, but we were driving Steph's car, and because we were just on like not highways, so we were doing like 65. I was getting 34 miles a gallon.
Jesus.
It was legit.
That is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I was super happy. But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Joe, you want to show these videos?
I am. I'm saving Billy's right now. Okay.
Ready?
So I texted Jake as I was watching these. This is goal number 2.
Can you make it full screen?
I mean, I can, but it's not going to get bigger than that right there. That's the size of the video.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this Julia in front of you?
Yeah.
Where's the puck at? Oh, that wasn't even a goal.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Go look at the other one.
This is goal number 2 of the Red Wings.
No, this was goal number. I don't think that was. But this one, I know they scored.
And I texted Jake. I'm like, LOL, Julia not even watching when the goal scored. Ready, watch.
Spill the beer. Yeah.
Oh!
Did she spill her beer? That's hilarious.
Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, it's funny, Joe. It's okay. All right, I got the second one now.
Okay. She just ran to pick a bill for intermission. Okay. So what?
Apparently, Boston was really good this year, and we still pulled out the win.
I was gonna ask you, was Tyler Bertuzzi on the? I know
Yes.
he was.
Yeah.
Because I saw he got
They
a
did like a
standing
tribute
ovation.
to him and stuff. Yeah,
How was that video? Was it sad?
it was pretty sad. And that was always Steph's favorite player, so she was real bummed about it.
You know he's younger than us.
Yeah.
So what was
Larkin
this?
just got a new 8-year deal. Yeah, like a $69 million 8-year deal. 8 years. That's crazy.
That's a long time.
Yeah. That
So were you just recording, like hoping that you would get like?
Dude, no, I would just start recording when they were like coming down. It was just kind of a high scoring game, so I got kind of lucky. Like that first one, I felt like it was kind of quick when it happened.
That's such a fun time to be at a game.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing.
Everybody.
We left early. We started drinking as soon as we got there. We were having a great time. We were like watching the game, and I'm just like, it has to be. It has to be later. We left there and it was 3:30. I was like, Jesus Christ. So we got back home. It was
Still
like,
had a whole Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunday night you did?
Yeah.
Jesus.
For an hour and a half.
Here's another one. Did we watch this one? Yeah, we did.
Are you still flying?
No.
Okay.
Like,
Billy's pictures
Pretty
now.
joke, sorry.
It's okay,
The
man.
Bahamas, eh? Man. That one's from Nassau.
So that's that boat, your guys'
That's
boat?
the boat we were on, yeah. The
Where's
blue
Steven
one.
Rowland's boat?
It's to the left. You can't see it in this picture. But the one behind is like super huge.
Yeah, it looks like it's super freaking huge.
Yeah, that's
You know what's scary?
what?
I know I'm glad they have them on there, but like seeing those life rafts on the boat, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like the
they're,
first time I ever
huge.
flew and I like saw like the panel where the mask sits, and I'm like,
They're like 35 feet long.
Jesus.
They're like huge.
That's like
life boats.
2 of your boats.
Yeah.
gigantors.
Damn. Do you think that like they would let you just bring your boat on next time? So,
Hey, can we do?
in case something
You
happens.
could do that. You could pay.
Yeah, you're like,
You're
no,
like, actually,
I'm just
I got
gonna bring
my own. Sorry. Did I say the same thing as you?
Yeah, but it was funny. It's okay.
We both
You
actually.
don't have to apologize.
Okay.
It's all right, man. It's okay. What?
We could show SNL that little thing and they'd be like, yeah. They got, they got something about
I was listening to a podcast and it was like this thing. It was like talking about like applying like for SNL, and they're like, you have to like do 3 characters, and I was like, that'd be kind of fun.
What would your 3 be?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to make them up, but
Right now, what would your first one be?
I don't have any characters.
You
That's
made
the-
them up right
None?
now. How would you make
But
them
that's the
up?
thing. I don't have any characters. I wish I had some.
All a character is like a.
Then you do it.
You can
Okay.
I'm a guy. This is the guy this is the guy that gets really mad at little things.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to pay for some gas.
What are you waiting for?
The line.
Usually,
She's pretty long.
you just put your card in the machine outside. Usually.
Yeah, well, I got cash. Okay. You know why I have cash? Because last week I tried to use
Why are you
my
laughing?
card.
I thought you were mad.
No, I'm just telling you about my card.
He's pulling his cock out.
My card. Last week I tried to use it in the ATM, and the bank told me that it was old.
Sir, it's your turn.
That it was old.
It's your.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's the guy that gets mad at.
You weren't that mad.
That's okay.
All right, ready?
It's okay
I actually
that
have one.
it's
I have
awkward.
one. I have one.
Listen.
I have
No,
one.
listen.
I have one.
Listen.
I have
Listen. Okay.
I have one.
I want to hear it. It's okay that it's awkward afterwards, because if you've ever seen Will Ferrell's first SNL thing,
Yeah.
it's fucking hilarious.
So
and
you can-
after he gets done, it's dead silent in there. Okay.
You can play into this. All right.
Sorry. Okay.
I
have more characters.
I'm your UPS driver, and I feel, in my opinion, you're ordering way too much shit from Amazon. Okay.
Okay. But is that your character?
That's my character. And
So
if
your
you-
character is a delivery driver that gets really mad when
I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. I just like feel like you are spending way too much of your money and time on
So
Amazon.
how would you describe the character? You have to describe the character before you portray the
I
character.
just described it.
That makes me angry.
I literally just said that I'm an Amazon driver
Okay.
that thinks you spend too. I guess I'm angry about it. You're right. I'm not like that angry though.
Are you
I'm
guys
just.
picking angry people?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not that angry.
I don't know, because it's easy.
I'm just.
But
Wow.
It's easy to be funny when you're angry.
I'm now an Amazon driver that's extremely jealous of everything that you're getting.
Extremely jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're reading like the little like really short description.
Yeah, I'm like reading every box.
All right. Well, how do you want me to play my character? Let me say that. So I don't
It
fuck
doesn't matter.
with your
It doesn't
character.
matter.
Okay. Wow, a reactive character.
I love it. I can't believe they're getting something out. What is this? A PlayStation 5? They just got the 4 last week. These people, this is crazy. I can't believe they can do all this. That's better. The dog's barking.
Lewis is like, someone's here. The delivery driver's here, Dad.
Sir, I got your PlayStation 5. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks. How did you know what it was?
I got your box. That's awesome.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what games you're going to get for it? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to be bringing tomorrow.
But how do you know what it is?
Sorry. What are your boxes going to be filled with this next? I'm going to get your deliveries for tomorrow, but have a nice day. Thank you. I don't know. I do hear him barking. Oh, you guys get a little sneak peek. Outside world.
I need to get my security monitor connected.
That'd be kind
Still barking.
Sits up here.
of... Should I knock again?
No. Lewis, stop.
Do you think he heard you? Joe has this
I mean, he heard you knock.
Joe has the
Did
live.
stop.
Joe has the live
Got
of
an
this going
intercom.
downstairs. Yeah. It's just playing on the TV.
Okay. That was that character?
Yep.
Give me another one.
Oh.
Or do you want me to dive? Is there another
Do you
scenario
want to
where
do
he
the
comes
next,
back?
Do you want to do
the next day? Yeah.
You want to do the next day?
Yeah.
This time though, you caught me. You caught me like reading your packages.
Okay. You're just coming up to the door.
Yeah. All right. What did they get today? The new Harry Potter?
Excuse me.
Oh, I got a package for you.
Yeah, why are you trying to look at my packages?
It's not,
this is illegal.
It's really not a big deal.
Your job is to deliver the package.
It's really not a big deal because you see, I was gonna get the game anyway, so it's not like I was gonna steal it.
I'm not trying to be rude. I know that Amazon.
Did you think I was gonna steal it?
No.
Well, then why do you care if I was reading it?
Because what if I bought something that I didn't want you to know I had?
Well, the thing is I actually was trying to figure out the game that you were getting because yesterday I read the box too. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean the game that I'm getting?
Because you got a PlayStation 5 yesterday.
I didn't get a PlayStation 5.
What are these? Oh, this is the discreet packaging they're always talking about on the infomercials.
Okay, I could have brought that farther, but I don't know how.
All right, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Another character. I'm kidding. Here's one more. You got a character for it?
Me?
Sorry, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. If you would try out for SNL. I'll tell you guys without showing you the video.
Definitely
without showing you the video, I'll tell you what Will Ferrell did. He did that character where he's like the dad. He's like, this is a dad at an outdoor grill out, and he doesn't explain like what happens. Like, so he's grilling. He's like, hey guys, hey, the neighbors are here. The party can get started now. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Yeah, the family's great. Yeah, grab a drink. Hey guys, get down from the shed.
Do you think he's doing better than Will Ferrell did?
No, I want to show you the video, but I think we'd get DMCA'd. Hey guys, can you get down from the shed? Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching.
Hey, get down from the shed. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Yeah, last week she took a spill, but hey. Okay, I'm sorry. It's kind of like what he does in his.
That's really funny.
But like that's like
Damn,
what
I need more energy, is what you're saying.
Let me show you. We're not gonna get even if we do, we're not monetized. But maybe. What would your character be while I'm pulling this up?
I'm thinking, man.
Okay.
What are you thinking
I
about?
kind of feel like maybe like a grandpa that's like too into his grandson's basketball game, but doesn't know the rules that much.
Oh, that's a good one,
so
Billy.
You're doing another mad one.
That's. I mean, no, but like.
I'm just kidding.
He doesn't have to be mad.
He
That sounds
right,
really good. That sounds fun.
I don't know if I can do it right now.
Oh, okay.
You try it. That sounds fun.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, like the part
But
where
the thing
you
is, I
added
don't
where he
know
doesn't know
stuff
the
about
rules
basketball,
is
so it's
fucking
like-
hilarious. Where
Yeah.
he's like, score the goal.
All right.
Hey, that's holding. You know what I mean?
Do you want to do it?
No.
Seems like you kind of got.
No, I mean, I've already showed you what I would do. Okay.
Grandson picks up dribble. Dribble again, Tommy. Dribble again. Go score a goal. Go score a goal. See, I'm not good at this.
No. Bill, you got embarrassed way too fast.
He's not good at this.
You got.
He can't
Oh,
do
there
it.
you go.
What? He's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to dribble again. Well, why can't he dribble
He's doing
again?
two-
Your son's dribbling.
He's
Why
two
can't mine?
characters. I was about to join in, then you did the second character yourself.
I'm all over the place.
Now I'm impressed.
You know,
Do you think I was just gonna ask that?
Got ourselves a fucking evolution.
Is he allowed to chuck the ball at the rim like that?
I'm Will Ferrell, and
I think he has to.
This
That's
will
what he's supposed
be,
to.
He's supposed to,
Yeah.
but
Throw it as
he
hard as he
didn't go
can.
in. Like, why did you just throw it at it? I don't get it. Did
was
he get a point for that?
Yell at him. He's supposed to make it in.
Hey, you got to make the basket in the hole.
That's better. All right, let's watch this.
So he just got done doing one of his characters, very famous, Harry Carey, that he did on SNL. He did that
How old is he? Here?
in his audition.
Dutch Litchford.
Oh wait, what did he say? This is. He didn't even say what it was. He just gave him a name.
This is Dutch Litchford,
Billy, are you around 10 right there? Let me know.
and we're at an outdoor barbecue. Hey, the Taylors are here. Hey, come on back. Yeah, come on back.
After we watch this, I want you guys to rate mine.
Everybody, the party can start.
Okay.
The Taylors are here. Hey, how are you? Yeah.
That line
Hi,
was spot on,
June. Mwah.
except for the
Yeah.
name.
Oh, get that award-winning potato salad away from me. Yeah, no, Connie's in the back. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Hey, Brandon, Michael, you want to do me a favor and get off the shed? Okay? Need you to be a buddy and get off the shed. All right? Hey, Don, how are you? Yeah. Hey, I've got a story for you. I finally played Hillcrest out of 93. Ouch. No, I'll take it. I'm not a scratch golfer like you, though. Hey, guys, I mean it.
It's so good because even not the part where he's yelling at the kids, that other shit is spot on to
Hey, let's get off the
who
shed.
that guy would be.
Okay? But I'll tell you, I lost 4 balls off that first tee. Yeah, no, I took a 12, and I was fine after that. But boy, you're right, that hole's a... If you don't get off the shed in 2 seconds, I'm gonna shove this spatula into orifices you didn't know you had. Now get off the shed. But yeah, it was anybody want a burger? Who wants a burger? These are just about done
He's
here.
flipped a
Get
lot.
off the goddamn shed! Off the shed! I got hot dogs too if you want. Yeah, anybody want a hot dog? Or you don't eat pork, do you? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
It's golf's a funny game, isn't it? Yeah, it's hard, it's expensive, and yet we keep playing it. Huh? What's up with that? It's kind of funny. Get off the goddamn shed! Off the shed! Get off the shed! Get off the goddamn shed!
The way it ends.
He reminds
is
me
too
of
perfect.
Trevor so much when he does that. Embry. Right at the end when he goes, like, yeah, like, scene.
That's hilarious. Yours was good. Yours was really good.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
I thought I hit the abrupt.
So are we gonna try to think of some characters?
We can.
Not like today, but like for coming up.
Yeah, I'll do it. I put it in the memory bank.
Sick.
The to-do list.
Okay.
Oh, I actually do have a character that I wrote a skit for with Cody one time for SNL. It was a guy that got mad when he was at Wendy's
Okay, let's hear it.
because of I have it.
You have a video of it?
I have a script of it.
You have this.
I have a script of it
This is wild.
that I wrote in like 2012.
This is wild.
Take my
right now.
computer off the screen, but while we do that, let's talk about the other topics while I pull it up, okay? So we
Wait,
can
you
zoom
want
through
on or
these.
off the screen?
Off the screen?
Cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Basketball talk. St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. So, anyone? Bill, you're a basketball guy, right? March
Predictions.
Madness.
Here we go.
What?
Predictions.
I don't know.
Randy, can we get like a
Michigan
sports
State's winning it
music
all.
bed? Like a
I don't know. I don't know about that.
What seed were they?
They're a 7 seed, I believe, or a 10 seed.
How
I
many
think they're a
seeds
7
are
seed.
there?
There's so it's weird because it's 1 through 16, and there's 4 sides of the brackets. There's 64 teams, but then there's 4 play-in games, and they do that with some 16 seeds and some 11 seeds. So there's like 2 games that are like 11 versus 11, 11 versus 11, and the winner of that plays the 3 seed. Is that right? No, 6 seed.
6 seed.
6 seed, yeah. And then like the 16 versus 16, 16 versus 16, and those play the 1 seeds. I think
Interesting.
Alabama's the number 1 team overall right now.
Is that who you think's gonna win?
I picked them in one of my brackets. I really like UCLA, but they've got some guys hurt, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I think the dark horse in all of this is probably Arizona. They're a 2 seed. Not a lot of people are.
You know what's
picking them.
funny is in Steph, I did a bracket with Steph today for her work, and we had Arizona going really far.
Yeah.
We had it. Do we have Arizona? We had Arizona going really far. Another team we had to go pretty far was Arkansas.
Art Torps would love that man.
Really?
He's a big Hog fan.
Wow. Well, look at us.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing if you win the $1 million? Isn't it like $10 million or something?
Retiring. I don't know if it's anything over 500,000. I'm retiring.
I watched this video, and it was this guy who was like, he was one that like he won the like a $42 million lottery in 1999, and like he actually did the things right. And he's like, no, I retired and I just travel the world now. He's like, got myself a good accountant, and I was like, that's pretty sick because you see so many that people just fail
Yeah.
and like they're broke within a couple of years. Anyway, let's hear this script.
We got 3 parts. You want to do one,
yeah,
and
I'd
Billy,
love
you
to.
want to do one, or Randy, you want to, or I guess you don't have a great view on the TV. No, you can sit
can't
there.
see TV at
You'll
all.
see it on the TV when he puts it on there. You gotta sit on your mic.
Oh.
We got these mics here.
All right.
Be careful.
Sorry.
We all go
Falls through the floor.
Wait, should we like save this for next week so we can all review it beforehand?
No.
No, it's
No? Okay.
wait. I don't think
I like
say
the. I
anything
like
bad.
the. I don't think that's what he meant by
anything
improv. Like.
Oh no, it's fine. They're all easy lines. I'll play the guy that's like the overreacting guy that has the.
Okay, should I put this on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, what am I?
Okay, maybe this part is a little bad. Yeah, take it off the screen real quick.
What is it?
Let me rewrite this part. Man, well, that makes total sense. A second. I think I'll pray to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No, leave it. It's
No.
not that bad. It's not like...
That's
Yeah, but we can say like literally like 14-year-old Joe wrote this, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, but like it's
It's
not
not
bad.
like you
but-
said, like... I don't know. There's a lot of controversial things you could have said that you didn't.
Okay, I guess you're right. Everybody hates that dude.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, you're right. Yeah. All right, put it on the screen.
Nope.
What are you saying now, Tim?
All right, so who am I?
Open scene. There is a line of people standing waiting to order at Wendy's. A tall yet heavier man stands in the middle of the line waiting very anxiously. You'll be the friend. Billy will be the cashier.
Okay.
Jesus!
sir, is everything okay?
Is everything okay? Is everything okay? No. I've been waiting here for over an hour. And you're just now on the second person in line.
Why have you been waiting at Wendy's for over an hour? We've only been open for about 3 minutes now.
Well, it feels like eternity. Man eventually gets to the front of the line and meets cashier.
Well, hello, sir. How can I help you?
Yeah, could I get the 4 for 4 with a junior cheeseburger?
All right, 4 for 4, junior Wendy cheeseburger.
No. I said a junior cheeseburger.
I know, we call our junior cheeseburger a junior Wendy.
Well, that makes total sense. I think I'll pray to Hitler now instead of God. Oh?
Well, sir, that's a little far-fetched.
Never mind. I'll take the 4 for 4 with a junior, whatever the heck you call it. Cashier exchanges change with the man and he steps aside. Yeah, you read that part.
Cashier exchanges change with the man and he steps aside towards the pop machine to get his pop. As they call the order number, he grabs a tray and finds a seat to his liking next to the window on the other side of the restaurant. He starts eating his chicken nuggets and fries. As he is halfway through the nuggets, his friend enters the Wendy's, waves at him, and begins to order. His friend also orders a 4 for 4, sits down next to him. Hey, Cody, how are you?
I'm fine, even though they tried screwing up my order.
Oh, really? What did they do this time?
She tried giving me a junior Wendy instead of a junior cheeseburger.
Well, you know, that is what they...
Oh, shut it! Now they brainwashed you into trying to lie to me?
Okay. Man takes a bite of his junior cheeseburger with disgust in his face.
What the hell?
What is it?
They put ketchup on my damn burger.
Well, it's a cheeseburger, you know. There's usually ketchup on it.
I'm fixing this right now.
Man jumps up and storms towards the order area.
Who did this?
Random nerd looks.
Showing the food crew the...
Oh, sorry.
Random nerd, yeah. Sorry.
Random nerd looking guy in the back slowly raises his hand at his head level. This is you.
Man jumps over counter and starts to chase after the nerd.
You didn't say
You didn't
man.
read your line.
Yeah, you didn't read your line.
Where?
Man, you. Why?
Oh,
you
okay.
would do this?
Man. Oh, I gotta enter there.
You.
What? Why would you do this?
Man jumps over the counter and starts to chase after the nerd guy. As they are running around the cooking area, knocking down random utensils, the man abruptly jumps over by the fryer.
Stops by the fryer.
Oh, stops by the fryer. Sorry.
All right, screw this.
Man grabs.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Okay. We can keep going with it.
When did you write this?
We can keep going with it.
2012.
Keep doing
He
it.
thought the
Man
world was gonna end.
grabs a handgun
some
out of his
demons.
pocket and fires 3 rounds into the ceiling.
Everyone on the the ground.
Man jumps over the counter and heads to the ketchup dispenser. He starts spastically and quickly pumping all of the ketchup onto the ground.
Here. Hey, welcome to... Now nobody else has to go through the torture that I've experienced at this place you feel obligated to call a fast food restaurant.
Man abruptly sprints across the room back to his friend, randomly grabs a chair and busts it over his friend's head. He then sprints out of the Wendy's, jumps into his car, and peels out into heavy traffic on Pickard Street. His friend, looking like he had just seen a ghost, gets up from the ground with his burger still grasped in both hands, walks towards the exit.
Random customer. Oh wait, you can't say it, Billy.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh yeah, happens all the time. Thanks though.
Fade to black. Yeah, there were some questionable things in there.
You went Michael Scott, man with a gun.
Yeah, literally. What's more exciting?
Like your school.
I've got it. Where's my damn ketchup? It's funny because that started with Cody and I going to
And this happened.
Wendy's one day. No. And he was mad. He was mad because he didn't have ketchup, and I was giving him shit. Or they put ketchup on his burger.
Yeah, he gets pissed about ketchup.
They put ketchup on his burger, and I was giving him shit because he was getting pissed. I'm like,
that's what
it's
they
just
do.
ketchup.
Oh, he hates ketchup.
He does. But then we got home and we got creative with it. And we were like, what if there was like
I have a Cody story that I feel bad still. It's not bad, so I'll tell it. But
okay.
So he hates ketchup. And
you're like, so I put ketchup on everything I made for him?
We were like in probably 8th grade, and me and Haley Carson were sitting, and Cody was between us, and I had a ketchup bottle and she had a mustard bottle, and I said something like, I joked, I was like, yeah, like squirt it into his mouth, and so he sat down, and I went like this, and she went, and I didn't do it. But she like squirted mustard. Luckily, it was mustard into his mouth and like got on his shirt and stuff. But I still to this day feel bad. I feel like I made Haley do it. But I was at a point. Thank God I didn't do it with the ketchup because he would have really freaked out then. But it was the mustard. Yeah, I still feel bad. Even though it was like 8th grade.
What's your guys' before we go on to our next topic and then we'll wrap it up? What's your guys' favorite condiment? Go to if you could only have one the rest of your life.
One the rest of my life,
and it can be a branded
can I, like,
condiment.
make stuff with it.
Yeah, one condiment, but yeah.
Well, because like
it's not the only.
I'm gonna like choose. I'm gonna choose mayo because I could do like put like some garlic and paprika in it and like make something else, or like I could put some relish and like
exactly.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought.
Choice. Smart choice.
Sorry,
Billy.
Just what I figured.
Olive oil,
not a condiment.
Yeah,
really, it's a salad dressing, right?
Yeah, in Greece it would be a condiment. Anywhere in the Mediterranean.
And some chicken tenders.
Some fucking oil in it.
Olive oil is so good. That's what I mean. Like
Billy fries his tenders and fries and then dumps the oil over the top a little.
You got some ketchup for that? No, I got olive oil. Let it soak for a little bit. Okay, but I might. You said mayo, and that's a smart idea. I want to say that, but I also fucking love Chick-fil-A sauce. But I also
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like I couldn't do that forever though.
No.
Really?
Like mustard would be my next one.
Yeah,
like
I
love Yum Yum sauce, but I got a bottle one time and I got like halfway through it and I was like, I'm fucking sick of this stuff.
Really?
It's not the same as when you go to.
No, it's like a
sauce,
fresh
you know?
hibachi.
Yeah.
Have you ever made Yum Yum sauce?
No.
It tastes way better.
You made it a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
That was a long time.
Oh,
I haven't made it in a long time. I have some, but yeah, if you make it, it's just like because it's like mayo and a bunch of spices and soy sauce.
Are you guys going anywhere special to eat this weekend or to drink or celebrate for St. Patrick's Day?
O'Kelly's, my friend. O'Kelly's.
Okay.
Sounds Irish.
Breakfast at 9 a.m.
At O'Kelly's?
Yes, sir.
When, Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Do you work?
We have a staff meeting from 10:30 to 11:30, and I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and I'm gonna put my AirPods on and listen to my staff
It's
meeting.
tomorrow, Wednesday. I guess I could just get everything done on Thursday.
I think
I got Friday off.
I say I told him my last day was Thursday, so I technically has Friday off. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going up to Traverse City again though.
You gonna start fencing again?
Yeah, next Monday.
Shit. Okay.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Do we have any St. Patrick's Day plans other than that?
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You going anywhere?
We're having a party at our house.
Are we? We
I
can.
don't know.
We can.
We can.
I'm cool with that.
You got any plans?
Do I ever?
I don't have.
Party at Rannon's?
If you guys actually, I mean, it's way out there, but
St. Patrick's Day is Friday, right?
Yeah.
I gotta go live on Saturday, gosh.
have
What
a
time?
St. Patrick's Day bonfire in the middle of the woods when there's still snow on the
Oh
ground.
my God.
It's fun.
I wish it was like next Friday because it's so nice next week. The snow would probably be gone. We probably could have a bonfire.
Okay, like 2 weeks
If you guys
ago,
want,
like this week
anytime.
was supposed to be like 60 degrees. So
Yeah.
I'm not
It's still-
listening to the weather anymore.
Dude, 43, 46, 44. It is supposed to be warm. And then next week it's 44, 48, 48, 47.
Get the grill back. Get the grill back there. Bring your
Grill
own
back
meats,
there?
just grill.
Because like I was
Grill
over,
back,
I
grill,
went
grill.
over to Cody's today and we let the dogs play and stuff. And I was just in shorts. I mean, like I had this on and like a coat, but
I was wearing shorts today, and
I was
then
wearing
after I
shorts.
got out of man practice, it got fucking cold.
at night
It's
it's
a low
cold
14.
still.
What do you say?
Of parties though, I want to throw one before I leave. Like we're going.
Formula One started back up, so we got to do some Formula One parties.
Nice.
Is there a race this weekend?
I think usually always
Where?
like in the middle part of the day.
Depends where they're at.
Where's the Formula One race? I did know, but I
Michigan.
Saudi.
When is-
Saudi?
So it's gonna be a
Arabia.
nighttime race.
1 p.m.
Ask it
Oh.
1 p.m. That's kind of.
I thought it was earlier than that.
Ask it when NASCAR's coming to Chicago, will you? Ask Siri.
When is NASCAR coming? July 2023.
That's fucking. I've told you about that, right?
The
That'd be
first
cool.
races
That'd
will
be
be
so
July
cool.
1st and 2nd. Oh, June 22nd.
Oh, is that when it is?
I think so.
Up in Traverse.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer and
Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer, Brent Chrysler,
Yeah, there you go.
and a whole bunch of other comedians on his like. He's doing a
Fully
stadium
loaded.
tour. Yeah, it's fully loaded, but it's a stadium tour. It's at like the Pit Spitter Stadium in Traverse City.
Have tickets been released yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$60
Okay,
bucks.
let's buy them right now.
$60.
$60.
Get on your
And
computer, let's buy 'em.
dude, you know what's sick,
Live.
dude?
Buy them live.
I'll buy
show all my credit card information.
Yeah,
If
type
you
it
don't
in.
mind.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I want to write that down. If you're
What?
doing Billy's, I'm gonna write it. I need to write that down.
Write what down?
Never mind.
Oh,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna need a copy of your your driver's license.
This asks for a social security number.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay, that was too far.
8
That was
tickets.
too far.
8 tickets. I'm trying to get this back on track. 8 tickets
Yeah, we can do 8 tickets in a row
for $60.
for $60.
And they put the stage right on second base.
Yeah.
That Pit Spitters, you've been there, right?
Yeah, it's not huge.
It's small,
Yeah.
like small.
I mean, there's a lot.
Royal Park.
No, it's called what is it called now?
It's called
something
no,
stadium.
it's the
Turtle Creek
Turtle
Stadium. It's sponsored by
okay.
Turtle
It's
Creek.
like Turtle Creek Resort and Casino Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay.
I typed it
Can
in.
we stay there too?
Well, Jake told me about it, and I typed it in.
No, it's not because that's not where the. Like,
Yeah.
are you saying should we just stay up there? I
At
thought you were
Turtle
talking about
Creek,
at
you're
Turtle
saying?
Can we stay at Turtle Creek?
Turtle Creek's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
up
we'll
around
get
the
it
I mean,
bend.
it's fine, but I'm
Uber.
just saying.
Jake's place is way closer. It's literally like fucking 3 minutes away.
We're gonna stay with this
Hopefully, it's
tenant?
rented out. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you.
Just knock on the
You
door.
asked me. You were like, should I not
Yeah,
rent
should
it
you
out
just
that
Airbnb
weekend?
it? I can't kick him out for a weekend.
This was
you
in the-
literally asked me the other day, you're like,
was
should
in
I
the
not rent it
agreement.
out?
It
I
was
said,
really
it, I said
small.
it jokingly, like I was going to Airbnb it. If I put tenants in there, I can't be like, set for this weekend.
Oh, I thought you were going to Airbnb it. I thought that was
No.
your plan. Okay.
You don't want to try that?
I don't get your sarcasm a whole lot.
It's probably worth it, but no. Not worth it for me. I mean, worth it, but it would be a lot more work.
Would it though?
Probably. You have to get a cleaning company up there and stuff. Yeah, you're
It's not
right.
like you
It might
gotta
not be-
clean.
It might be terrible. It might not be terrible. Okay.
Okay, what?
Nothing. Those are great. I'm excited. Let's get them. Parker wants tickets.
So how many people do we have? You, me, Steph, Billy.
Gone.
If I would
Is
be able
Alex
to
gone?
come,
Yeah, I should probably go.
5, Alex, Parker.
I bet
Did
we
Brandon
could
say
literally
yes
get
or no?
20
did you
people.
say June
we
20th?
can only do 8 in a row. Like
Well,
8.
everybody has to together.
June 22nd. Right?
That'd
June
be,
22nd?
that'd be cutting it close, so don't put me down.
I believe
yet.
it's June 22nd. Yeah.
So we've
I don't.
got
I actually.
6.
Jake,
So we
Joe,
just buy 8
Billy, Alex, Steph. That's 5. Parker, 6.
Talk to Logan and Shelby.
Boom,
That's
boom.
good. That's 8. That's our 8 in a row.
I don't want
That'd be
to
fun.
It was like deciding.
Are you kidding me? No, I want
He's
to go.
like-
I'm already
he's like-
seeing him in April.
I know. He's like, what?
I told you about this on the podcast. You can go to the timestamp. You can.
Yeah, but now you can cancel that.
You did what? Do you like that?
Are you ready for his movie to come out in May?
It's already out. Overseas. He tweeted
Overseas.
it. So you can get it online, bro. We live in 2023.
I'll just pirate it when I'm over there and send it to you.
No, I'm just saying you can get it online.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Improv it up.
Alrighty. No, we just
Can I
did a bunch of improv.
Okay, fine. Did you guys see this new? I already talked to Brandon about it when we were playing the other day, but this new Malaysian airplane Netflix doc. I remember when it all went down when it happened.
You remember?
Like it was fucking yesterday. It's weird. Like we were still in high school. Yeah, in 2014.
Yeah.
But this documentary now, I mean, shit, we're 8 years, 8-year anniversary, and it's like, it's insane still.
I literally was listening to a podcast about it, and then the next day I saw the Netflix thing. I was like, it's just weird.
Did the podcast give you a lot of the stuff? Because I wanted to hear your take on.
Yeah, no, they were talking about. No, they didn't do a lot. They were mostly talking about. It was like a short one. It was only like a 25-minute podcast on it, and they were talking about like how there's so many people like.
All right.
So the Malaysian government stopped looking into it, and then they wouldn't release stuff because they were afraid of looking bad, and so they didn't even tell the families a bunch of stuff, and so now.
They release shit like a year afterwards, and like another year they release different shit, and it's like, why didn't you tell them this?
The families are like still looking, but like they aren't allowed to go and like search in a lot of places because the Malaysian government won't let them. And like they have private private companies that are willing to like pay for like
Britain, the government of Britain, I think is still
there's a bunch of other countries like the U.S. has still pledged money and stuff.
France, apparently in this documentary I found out, which is really cool. In France's government, when you like, if you press charges against somebody, like sue them, they cannot end that case until it is like done. Like it can't go to mistrial. It can't like, I mean, So literally there's this guy that he had, a Frenchman that had a wife and 2 kids on the fucking plane, and they went missing, and he was like, you know what? I'm just going to take this in my own hands. And then he was like, I'm not performing at work, so I'm just going to quit work and go head on into this. He's still doing it to this day. And at the end of the documentary, he explained that. And he's like, the good thing about France's government is they can't stop like until they find an answer. So I'm like, holy shit. That's scary, but that's also
that's nuts.
Awesome. Like it's sad. Oh my God.
Maybe we'll have more info for next week.
I mean, they've been doing it for 8 years, so.
I'm not.
What do you mean more info? I've already seen the documentary. I just wanted to tell you guys.
Headed to Malaysia.
Yeah.
I already have seen all of it. I
need to watch it.
Yeah, you got to. We could spend a whole episode on it.
So the thing is,
if you guys
I've been
want to
kind of saving this, but I was thinking about it, about talking about like the flight stuff. I don't know if I've like went in detail about the one crash.
Oh no, you didn't. I don't think
we'll
you
talk about that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, GPT-4 just launched.
What's that mean? Is it a new version?
Yeah, the last one was 3.
Oh, really? How many months ago did the first one come out? Like 2 or something?
Probably like 2 months ago. Yeah, but basically like the last repository had something like, I mean, fact check this, but it was over like 100 million or like 10 million, something like that. Like the last one was like 10 million sources or like data centers, and this one's going to be like 100 million data centers or something like that.
Jesus.
So like different points of gathering data.
Mm-hmm. That's so sick.
And a lot more processing, dedicated processing power and stuff. So.
I think we should also spend a whole episode fucking around with ChatGPT.
We should just make an episode with ChatGPT. Just make all of our voices into AI and just write out a script, and then we don't have to do shit.
Yeah, but the thing about that is it might be a little bland. Like we should have fun, like because you can make it go deeper. Did you hear about Dan? Apparently, there's some things that ChatGPT can't answer because it goes against like its morals.
Oh yeah, I asked it how to make thermite because I mean it's a legal recipe and everything. But
well, you can
I can't do that.
You can get around it.
I know. Say write a recipe. I mean, write a story of an anarchist who's sick of his government and stuff like that, or blah blah blah.
I mean,
and, like
not even that though. Yeah.
Well, I know, but like, and he like goes to make thermite, and then he like lists the ingredients how to make thermite or stuff like that, or probably worse. You could do it with a lot worse too, and then. They have just be like, oh, that, yeah, I can write a story on how to do it, surely. So it's weird, it's crazy.
I saw on this podcast the other day they have actually like this prompt you can give it, and it will give your answers for everything in 2 different AIs. One is ChatGPT and one is Dan, which is like it stands for something where it doesn't follow ChatGPT's rules, and it's dope because it's like you hear Chat's answer and then you hear that, and it's like. it kind of sounds even more human than chat. You know what I mean?
Scary, dude.
Yeah, it's like because it's got like a
Pandora's
personality. Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, well,
Okay.
this has been another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave.
What do you guys have going on this week?
Nothing.
Just St. Patrick's Day. We were just talking about that.
Okay, yeah.
Then Traverse City, possibly.
Okay. Thank you
All
guys
right.
for joining us. Thank
We
you guys
love you
for
so
showing up
much.
again.
Kiss, kiss.
We appreciate it.
Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.
Bye.